Hi everybody. Once again you are joining us with STE training platform. Today I'm here to talk about a small segment of the IFRS 3 goodwill. On this goodwill calculation there is one aspect that is we need to place emphasize and importance on what happens if we have gain on bargain purchase. So what does really it means? This is discussed under IFRS 3 business combination. Here, from a normal perspective, we have this calculation of goodwill. We have this calculation of goodwill. When doing this calculation of goodwill, normally what we do, we take the fair value of purchase consideration, we take it that, provided if the subsidiary's acquisition by the parent is not 100%, then there is always a chance that you have stake from the non-controlling interest shareholder. So therefore, we need to look into that aspect as well. Fair value of NCI we need to take. So we take that. So we then have the total of the purchase consideration along with the fair value of NCI. Then what we really trying to do to arrive the goodwill, we need to match this with the fair value of identifiable net assets at the date of acquisition. This is what we are trying to do. So the contents or the segments or parts of this net asset, we will have a separate discussion that you can refer to my other videos. Now, if I just put some hypothetical numbers, if I say this is 1000 and when this is 800, so the goodwill will be 200. Well and good, very fine. Life is very easy. Now, alternatively, if I name this is A and this is B, alternatively the A is 1000 still, B now becomes 1200. So what you really understand that the fair value of identifiable net assets at the date of acquisition is greater than the total purchase consideration and the fair value of NCI. If we happen to face this situation, our answer will be minus 200. When my answer, resulting answer is a negative number, we name it gain on bargain purchase. Gain on bargain purchase. When I have this gain on bargain purchase, IFRS 3 says that please do not blindly accept that this is correct. So then what you need to do two things. Revisit the assessment and calculation of fair values of all items involved. So you have to revisit all the information about the fair values of purchase consideration, of the fair value of NCI, or the fair value of identifiable net assets of the subsidiary on the date of acquisition. You got to revisit and to assess and find out whether is there any possible mistakes. Is there any possible mistakes? This is what you need to see. So once you ruling out that the possibility of mistake, what could happen? Some of this from this or from this or from this, there could be a certain extent that you could have mistakes or errors. So then second step is to rectify those errors. So you need to rectify those. Once you have done the rectification, if still you have a negative number, let's say after the rectification, your final answer is minus 50. Previously it was 200, now it is 50. Then the standard says that still the negative number persists or remains, then it should be considered as income and taken to profit and loss account of the group. So this is what you need to do. So this is a very small discussion relating to a gain on bargain purchase. Should you interested receiving this similar technical topical discussion on financial reporting, please do tune on to my channel. Thank you so much.